Hey there. So, something a little different today. This is the Struts, and they're featuring Brian May on guitar, one of my all time favorite guitarists. So, here we go.
Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I'll live now cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. Oh, I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say it could have been me. It could have been me. Don't wanna live as an unsung melody. I'd rather listen to the silence telling me I can't hear you. I don't fear you. Don't wanna wake up on a Monday morning. The thought of work is getting my skin cold and I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. Oh, I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say could have been me. It could have been me. Yeah. Sing it! I wanna taste love and pain. Get 'em up! Wanna feel pride and shame. Don't wanna take everybody. My time. Don't wanna waste one life. Wanna live better days. Never look back and say it could have been me. It could have been me. Go! I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say it could have been me. It could have been me. We ain't done yet. I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say could have been me. Could have been me. Could have been me.
So, what'd you think? I thought this might be fun, and so I only listened to about the first 45 seconds of it and shut it down so I could listen to it with you here on the platform. The Struts, if you don't know, are a British glam rock band from Derby, Derbyshire. They were formed in 2012, and the band is currently composed of lead singer Luke Spiller, guitarist Adam Slack, bassist Jed Elliott, and drummer Gerthan Davies, if I'm reading that correctly. So, my first comments will be about the band, how much they sounded there like, well, they're glam rock, so they're going to have some flavor of Queen in them, but there were plenty of influences. Even the guitarist sounded to me like there was some influence there from Brian May. So what a treat it must have been to have Brian May perform with them in this song. And the lead singer really came off with a Freddie Mercury type style and sound. I was impressed. I had the honor of seeing Queen in the early 80s at live, and it was a 3.5 hour show. I mean, they played everything. And I think that probably, and I have been to dozens of concerts, and that may have been right at the top of the list. I mean, there were some incredible performances in my lifetime that I've seen, but Queen was second to nobody when they put on a show. And man, did they put on a show. And yet, Brian May, being the virtuoso guitarist, songwriter, and musician that he is, could have dominated in this song and simply didn't. And if you watch his interviews or you see anything else that he does online, you realize what a humble man Brian May is. In spite of his incredible successes and God-given talent, it's the only way to describe it. I watched him. I've played Tie Your Mother Down ever since I had first heard it. And I found a little instructional video by him online, and I thought, oh great, I can see if I'm playing it right, because I just learned it by ear, right? And when he was describing how he wanted to incorporate this riff into the tune, he didn't say, it was an A flat B demolished or whatever when he was describing the riff. He just said, it's this two-note thingy. I do. Two-note thingy. I thought he talks just like I do when it comes to describing what musicians are doing. And I mean, I'm not comparing myself to him, trust me. Not even close, not even on the same planet. But it's fun to listen to him talk. If you haven't seen his interview with Rick Beato, you really need to watch it. It's an incredible gift that keeps on giving. So anyway, tell me what you thought of this. And do you listen to the Struts? Would you like to see more of them on this platform? Do you have any requests? If you make one of those requests over at cupofcoffee.com, that request is guaranteed to make it onto the platform. I do have a number of requests, and sometimes they don't all get on. But if you buy me a cup of coffee, it will get on sooner or later. So, thanks for being here. I hope you have a great week. And I'm going to go now, so I'll see you later. Bye.